Up, buddy nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Friday. You guys know what that means. The Oricon Charts are out, and this is going to be the top 20 Oricon rankings for February 14th through 20th. So before I get to this, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migraine-inducing, hyperspeed levels of struggle up in ya. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, as well as the link to the full top 50 chart, courtesy of Jessica and Magamagura-Ree, who, thanks to them, we get these charts every week. So, normally how I do this is I read, the ranking / number, the title of the series, if it's the new release, I will just read the date it came out, then the numbers. If it's not a new release, I'll read the numbers for the week, then the date it came out, and then the overall numbers, and if I cover the series or not. But something I'm going to do, because we're in an interesting situation here, because My Dress Up Darling and Kimetsu no Yaiba, especially Kimetsu no Yaiba, is not in the top 50, and it's still selling quite a bit. We have total by series numbers, so I feel like I got to talk about those first, and then I'll get into a couple of honorable mentions, because I love a couple of these series that have some new releases, or new volume releases, because I've been covering them since chapter 1, so I have to talk about them, and then we'll get into the top 20. So the first one, of course, I got to talk about here is My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling is starting to gain some momentum. It is in the lower half of the chart, like closer to like the top 50. We've been seeing seeing more volume starting to sell and get on the chart as the weeks have gone by. And it has sold 106,711 copies. This is in total. Again, the link for the full top 50 chart is in the description box below. You can pull it up and you'll see it. It's not much per volume. Like I've seen for one of the volumes, it's like a little over 14,000 copies. So yeah, it's not, compared to some of the ones I'm going to be talking about today, it's not a lot, but there's still a lot. There's more than one volume that's on this chart. The other one, of course, I got to talk about is Kimetsu no Yaiba. Which is for a series total for the week is 179,846. 846 copies. The other thing I'm going to do as well, now I'm thinking about this, is for Jujutsu Kaisen in particular, because we do have a series total for this. There's multiple volumes on this chart, and I think it is the same for. Is it the same for Tokyo Revengers? For Mystery to Ian O'Care, and I think for Tokyo Revengers as well. When I get to when I finish up the chart, when I get to their particular volumes, that's when I'll give the total numbers for those. So, anyways, let's get to the honorable mentions first. So, number 23 is Ranger Reject Volume 4. Yes, I'm very happy to see this. It came out on February 17th, and in 4 days sold 20,159 copies. If you are not reading this manga, I do not know what is wrong with you. I love this manga. I stan this manga. I preach the gospel about this manga. This manga is on all my recommendation lists that I've made so far, or if it's not, it should be. I think it's the only one it's not on is, it may not be on my Kimetsu no Yaiba one, but it's on, I know it's on my UQ Holder one, and it's on my, Fire Force one. Ranger Reject is goddamn amazing. You wouldn't think it's by the same mangaka as Gotoba no Hanayome, but Negi is a goddamn amazing mangaka. Holy shit. If you are not reading this manga, I do not understand why. It is amazing as hell. It is powerful as hell. And I'm still bugging Crunchyroll to get it on the freaking manga app. It's like pulling teeth with them, I swear. All right, so another one, and by the way, I am not sponsored by Kodansha. When I say I'm not sponsored, I'm not sponsored by Kodansha. I am not sponsored by Crunchyroll. Reason why I bring up Crunchyroll is the Crunchyroll manga app is partnered with Kodansha, so that's where you get official simulpubs. That's why I bring it up. All right, so number 22 I gotta mention is Eden Zero Volume 19. Which we miss you. Same with Valkyrie, we miss you, girls. We got the four stars. Got the 4 stars here. Okay, so volume 19 for Eden Zero came out this past week. It came out on February 17th. So in 4 days, it sold 20,959 copies. I've been covering this series since the very beginning as well. I love this series so much. This series actually really means a lot to me. It's really, really helped me through my grieving process. So especially the timing of, especially since there actually have been grieving chapters in this manga, it means the world to me. So that's why I have to mention Eden Zero in particular and give it its time. And I'm glad more people are starting to recognize the greatness that is Eden Zero. I've been with it since the beginning, and I've been defending the hell out of it. So glad to see more people are recognizing for its greatness. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, so now we're getting to the top 20. So, woo! Okay, so number 20 is Tokyo Revengers Volume 25. So Tokyo Revengers, I do have series numbers told for, but you're gonna have to wait until I get to the newest volume of Tokyo Revengers that came out. And what did I say? I told you guys to watch. I told you guys to watch. But anyways, Tokyo Revengers Volume 25, for the week it sold 21,750 copies. It came out on December 17, 2021, and it has sold 1,010,881. It is past the million mark. About fucking time you passed the million mark. I'm glad to see it. I've been covering it for a minute. We are in the final arc, officially the final arc of Tokyo Revengers. Or I should say the final fight of Tokyo Revengers. It's going to be sad to see this one go. And I will have a recommendation list for Tokyo Revengers when the time comes. It'll be part of the series, trust me. Anyways, for those of you that don't know already, I started doing a recommendation list series since so many series are ending. And there's 3 right now. Dr. Stone will be the next one in the series because it's ending in a couple weeks. I'm not happy about it. Number 19 is Mystery to Ianakare, Volume 10. Is that the only one of Mystery to Ianakare on the list? I think it is. Yes. So Mystery to Ianakare, for the week, it sold 22,411 copies. It came out on December 10, 2021, and is sold a total of 436,393 copies. I can't cover this one because the scans aren't up to date. Nah. Mystery to Ianakare, I actually do have numbers for the full for the series for the week. The numbers off of this one, they sold a total of 135,626 copies. This is for all the volumes for the week. This makes it so much easier. Okay, so let's get to this next one here, which is number 18, which is Tonikaku Kawaii, aka Fly Me to the Moon, Volume 19. So this is another new release. It came out on February 18th, and in 3 days sold 24,006 copies. I have been covering this series for a very long time. I know I'm behind on it. The chapters are short, so that's why I do multi-chapter live reactions for Tonikaku Kawaii. But I do love this series a lot. It's really, really good. I'm looking forward. I'm really looking forward to getting back on top of it. I'm just waiting for this little arc to end, and then I'll do a multi-chapter live reaction for it. But yeah, if you aren't reading Fly Me to the Moon, I don't understand what's wrong with you. It's really good. But I hope the anime adaptation gets better for it. It deserves the world. Anyways, number 17 is Umiga Hashiru Enroll Volume 2. It came out on February 16th, 2022, and in 5 days has sold 26,406 copies. Of course, it's Akita Shoten that's the freaking publisher, because that's why we don't have any scans for it. They're hit or miss on this one. It's a pain in the butt. It really goddamn is. I wish I had scans for it, because I'd like to cover it, but life's not fair. Isn't. Alright, so number 16 is for Fruits Basket, Another, Volume 4. Oh my gosh. It came out on February 18th, and in 3 days sold 27,273 copies. This manga is done. Like, I can't cover it. I cannot. It is completed. I would like... that's what it says here. It's crazy. I'm guessing they just re-released it or something. That's my guess. Yeah, they had to have re-released it or something, because either that or it was on hiatus or something. That's my guess. But even if that was the case, I still couldn't cover it anyway. But I love Fruits Basket. I wish I could have covered it when it was going, but nah, I can't anyway. Sucks. I love Fruits Basket a lot. Anyways, that's number 16. All right, so number 15 is Kubo-san wa Bokumobu wo Yurasane Volume 8. This volume came out on February 18th, and in 3 days sold 27,388 copies. Now this one you can actually read on Manga Plus, and I think on the Viz app as well. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, but might as well put it out there. The problem with this one is that the chapters are too short. And I can't really do much with it in terms of a live reaction. I can't. It's not like Tonikaku Kawaii where I could actually do something with it. It's not like Jujika no Rokunin where I could definitely... Like, Jujika no Rokunin chapters are short, but my god, there's a lot to talk about with it. This I can't do much with. It sucks. It's the same thing... Well, I know, I'm going to talk about this one now. I know I'm behind on this one, and the next one, which I need to... I know I do need to do a multi-chapter live reaction for this one. For number 14 with his Yofukashi no Ura, a.k.a. Call of the Night, Volume 10. And this volume came out on February 18th. In 3 days sold 27,644 copies. I love this manga so much. I know. I got to do a multi-chapter live reaction for it. The chapters are short on this one too. But goddamn it, is it worth it? It is worth covering this one. Because damn, there is crazy shit going down in here. But goddamn. There is some questionable shit going on in here at times too. Yep. Anyways. I do recommend reading this one though. This one is really good. I'm surprised this one ain't on that's another thing. I'm surprised this one ain't on Manga Plus. We're getting a lot of good and I'm gonna say this. We're starting to get more manga on Manga Plus. But why aren't we getting Yofukashi no Ura on Manga Plus? I don't understand that. Anyways, number 13 is Amagami-san Shi no Unamusubi Volume 4. It came out on February 17th, 2022, and in 4 days sold 28,996 copies. This one I'm going to cover. I was going to cover it this past week because it just got insane, but I realized it was in the middle of this little arc, so I'm going to start covering it next chapter when we're at the start of the next arc. But yes, I have this one is already ready to go. It is. But now at number 12, it's a chop, 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 chop. I told you it was chopping. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 18 has been chopping. Jujutsu Kaisen been chopping good. Oh, yes, it has. And I got the series numbers for it, too. So Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 18 sold 29,538 copies for the week. And it came out on December 17, 2021. For a total of 1,791,080 copies. And for series for the week, Jujutsu Kaisen sold, and this is all of the volumes, has sold a total of 200,978 copies. So there's your Jujutsu Kaisen numbers for the week. So now we are at number 11, which is Megumi no Daigo Kyokoku no Orange Volume 4. And this volume came out on February 17th and sold a total of, in 4 days, sold a total of 31,549 copies. I can't cover this one because, one, it's a sequel, and two, the first manga in the series doesn't have any scans. Neither of them. There's no scans for either of them, which sucks because I'd like to cover this because it would fill the void that Fire Force has left behind. This isn't fair. I know life's not fair, but Jesus Christ. All right. So number 10, we got some shops up in here. Number 10 is Tensei Kenshin no Isekai Life Dani no Sho Kogyo o Ere Sekai Saikyo ni Naramashita Volume 15. Oh my god. Hold on. I have the full name here too. Hold on. The English name is Life as a Reincarnated Sage in Another World, gaining a second profession and becoming the strongest in the world. Jesus Christ, these fucking names kill me. Let's see. For the week, it sold 36,530 copies. It came out on February 12th, and in 9 days, sold 62,309 copies. This one is, I said it last week, this one is about 10 chapters behind, 11 chapters behind, so can't cover this one until the scans are caught up. It's not happening. All right, so now we are at number 9, which is it's a chop, is Chihaya Furu Volume 48. For the week, it sold 38,820 copies, came out February 10th, and in 11 days sold 115,937 copies. This is another series that is ending soon. I'm really sad that it's ending soon. And if my ship don't happen up in there, I said it last week, if my ship don't happen, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm already pissed about, oh man, I saw the cover for UQ Holder. I am not happy with this cover. I feel trolled by UQ. I swear Akamatsu is trolling me with this. But I tweeted it. I did tweet. I said, Akamatsu, you may be trolling me with this cover. I didn't say Akamatsu trolled me with this cover. I said Yukihime may have got the cover, but we know Yukihime is getting the sloppy seconds because Kurama won the war. Enjoy them sloppy seconds, Yukihime. We know who won. Kuramaru won. Kuramaru won. Deal with it. Suck on that, Torihime shippers. And call me salty all you want. These are facts. All right, let's get to number 8, which is Bakemonogatari Volume 16. It came out on February 17th, and in 4 days sold 39,262 copies. Bakemonogatari is in its final arc, so I am not going to cover it because of that. If a series is in its final arc like that, nah, I ain't touching it. Why would I cover a series that is in its final arc? Why would I do that? But I will say this about Bakemonogatari, though. An anime got announced for it, so we're going to see more Bakemonogatari go down. But for series total, though, it sold, let me make sure I'm right on this. Yeah, it sold a total of 58,000. This is for all the volumes for the week. It sold a total of 58,818 copies. So there you go. Number 7, I'm not surprised by this and expect to see an increase in volume in sales for this particular manga, which is Kanojo Okurashimasu, aka Rent-A-Girlfriend, Volume 25. Ooh, do I have many things to say about this manga? Oh, God. I am extremely angry with what is happening in this manga. Oh, and Reiji got a new series out. I'm waiting to get the scan for it, but oh, God. Reiji, we got words. It came out on February 17th, and 4 days sold 47,336 copies. I've been covering this series for a long time. this series, when the final chapter comes out, I'll say what I gotta say about the good things. But god damn it, fuck you, mommy. That's what I gotta say. And also, like, Chizuru, what you're doing to Chizuru is like so ridiculous. This is not Chizuru's character. But Jesus Christ, mommy is a complete bitch. And also, fuck you, Kibe. You're a piece of shit too. But anyways. Do I hate Rent-A-Girlfriend as a whole? No, I don't. I just find some... And also, this confession... Oh my god. Okay, go read... you can watch my live reaction for it if you don't want to read it. This confession is so sloppy. Oh my god. Okay. Number 6 is for Kusuriya no Hirurigoto Mamel no Kokyu oh my god. Nozotoki Techo Volume 13, aka the Apothecary Diaries, Volume 13. It came out on February 18th, and in 3 days sold 52,034 copies. Yes, I covered this one. I've been covering it. I know I need to... I'm waiting for the next chapter to come out, and I'll do a double live reaction for it. It's just because the last chapter, yeah, I was like, nah, I gotta do a double for it. There's no way. Anyways, number 5 is... Oshinoko Volume 7! Yay! And I covered Oshinoko earlier today. So, it came out on February 18th. 3 days. In 3 days, it sold 62,426. I've been covering Oshinoko for a while now. I love Oshinoko. And something I've been seeing in the Viz Twitter threads is Oshinoko fans are getting fucking pissed at Viz because they want it licensed. I don't understand why Viz ain't licensing it. Like, what is wrong with you, Viz? I swear, 7 Seas, you better license this. If 7 Seas is licensing Moto Seihei Slave, they'll license Oshinoko, no problem. Woo! We got the chop, 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 chop. The mighty have fallen this week, because Boku no Hero Academia Volume 33 is at number 4. And for the week it sold, wait, oh, I forgot. I got a number for Oshinoko. Before I forget. Oshinoko sold, wait, let me make sure I'm right on this. Yeah, for the week's Oshinoko overall volume sold 72,811 copies. Haha. But Boku no Hero Academia got the chop because it sold 70,981 copies for the week. Came out on February 4th. And in 17 days, sold 619,221 copies. And for the week, for all volumes of Boku no Hero Academia, sold 129,645 copies. I ain't surprised about this because we're in the war right now. It just kicked off. We're in phase. This week's chapter, we're in phase 2. The matchups are getting set. Dude, one of the matchups I'm very happy with. The other one, I'm just like, I'm intrigued, but I'm just like, I really hope Ochako looks like a complete bitch. I do. Please, Toga, use Deku to make Ochako look like a complete bitch, and I'll be happy. Anyways, I don't like Ochako. After what happened in the previous fight with Toga and Ochako, and especially after what Ochako said to Deku recently, I do not like her. Alright. So, yes, and I've been covering Boku no Hero Academia since I think like chapter 100. So, yes, I have been covering it for a long time. Alright, so and I cover Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, which I think I'm recording right after this. I love that manga too. I do. Alright, so number 3 is Umamuse Cinderella Grey, Volume 3. It came out on February 18th, 2022. And in 3 days, sold 96,815 copies. And all volumes of Umamuse Cinderella Grey have sold 109,793 copies. Now, here's the thing. I've been saying I can't cover it because it's a spinoff, and I can't find the main series scans anywhere. I want to read the main series. I do. I can't find them anywhere. But now I'm just like tempted to say screw it and just read the spinoff. I really do want to just say fuck it and read the spinoff. I might just do it. I'm really annoyed. I really hate doing that, though. I want to read the main series before I read a spinoff. Oh, God. Japan, you are making me question things. But I said, okay, next one, I said this in my live reaction, and I said this last week. I said it, because Kingdom is at number 2. Yeah, so number 2, the top 2, by the way, are destroying this chart. Number 2 is Kingdom Volume 64. I love this cover so fucking much. I do. Yes, Volume 64 of Kingdom for the week. It sold 347,918,000. Oh, I'm sorry. It came out on February 18th. In 2 days, sold 347,918 copies. Woo! Damn. Okay. So number 1, the numbers are for 4 days. And Kingdom that did this in 2 days. Kingdom would have beat out Tokyo Revengers if we had the numbers for 4 days. Oh, damn straight. Kingdom would have beat your ass, Tokyo Revengers. If I don't see Kingdom at number 1 next week, I will be very shocked. I will. Kingdom, I really hope Kingdom is at number 1 next week. I really do. If it's at number 2, I'll be happy. If it's in the top 3, I will be happy. If it's at number 1, I'll be really happy. Because now I want to know what the numbers would have been like if it was at 4 days worth of sales. Because it says this is 2 days worth of sales and Tokyo Revengers is at 4 days. Damn, like I really would like to know. But anyways, I've been covering Kingdom for a very, very long time. I think I've been covering Kingdom since like 2016. Hold on, I gotta pull this up because it will drive me nuts. Where are you, Kingdom? Yeah, I've been covering it since 2016. And the Kingdom numbers for the series for the week, is this just the 1 volume that is? Oh, okay, so for the numbers for Kingdom for the week are 373,746. So it's mostly this volume. But yeah, dude, Kingdom is fucking amazing. If you are not reading Kingdom, I do not understand why. Kingdom is lit. Conky is just fucking destroying Kingdom right now. He is. And I'm going to say this too, something I've been seeing a lot, and I'm so happy to see this, is the Kingdom fandom is getting on Viz's case. I've been seeing it more and more. I've been seeing Kingdom fandom go in on 7 Seas as well, in the Twitter threads there. Because the Kingdom fandom really wants this license. We want it licensed. I've been seeing it more demand for it than ever in like recent years, or especially this year. I've been pleasantly surprised by this. I'm trying to get, I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm trying to get Manga Plus to get it on, at least get it on their app, because I've been saying this, because what Mama Yama said is they want like over 1 million people to get on Manga Plus. That is how you get 1 million people on Manga Plus. You put it on the fucking app. Put Kingdom and put Oshinoko on the fucking Manga Plus app. You will get 1 million people on your app. Guaranteed. I don't understand. I don't understand this. Ugh. It drives me goddamn nuts. But I'm calling this now. I think Kingdom is going to go on. I think 7 Seas will license Kingdom before Viz does. I will believe it. I can believe it. And I think I'd rather have it on 7 Seas than Viz, because 7 Seas will not fucking censor it either. But anyways, enough about my Kingdom tangent here. I swear, I love Kingdom that much. Kingdom is that good. I spread the gospel of Dude, I'm going to tell you this right now. I've gotten normies into Kingdom. That's how good... I've spread the gospel of Kingdom that even normies want to read Kingdom. That's why I don't understand why Kingdom can't get licensed. We can get the anime, we can get the live action movie, but we can't get the manga. This don't make any sense. This makes me so mad. I don't understand it. Make this make sense to me. Don't make any sense. Especially you, Viz. You want money. Kingdom will bring you money. Kingdom will bring you lots of money. Dude, you get if you do a Kingdom box set, you will get the people lined up. They will pay. I might just try. I might have to go in on Comic-Key and see if they will do it or Mangamo, because this is getting fucking ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. I'm so tired of this. Kingdom deserves better than this. You deserve better, Kingdom. You do. So tired of this shit. That's why I know you guys are thinking, why the fuck do I get mad about this? Because Kingdom deserves better. Kingdom and Hajime no Ippo is Kodansha, so that's on Crunchyroll. But Hajime no Ippo and Kingdom deserve so much better than this. They do. They deserve the world. And I'm so tired of this shit. Tired of this shit. Ugh. Okay, so now let's get to this final one here, which is Tokyo Revengers Volume 26. Obviously, we knew it was either going to be Tokyo Revengers or Kingdom that was going to be the #1 spot. I understand why Tokyo Revengers is at #1, in all honesty. I do. But again, I think it has something to do with Kingdom, the 2-day sales for Kingdom versus the 4-day sales for Tokyo Revengers. I'm telling you, if it would have been 4 days for Kingdom, I think Kingdom would have been #1. I'm just saying. It came out on February 17th and sold 522,222 copies. I like Tokyo Revengers. I'm going to say this, because this might be my Kingdom bias showing. I'm trying not to have my Kingdom bias showing, because I love Tokyo Revengers. I do. I love Tokyo Revengers. But I'm not sorry for saying this, but Kingdom has more going on in it right now than Tokyo Revengers. I love Tokyo Revengers, but goddamn, what Conky is doing right now is fucking lit. He is, especially with when you find out what he's really doing. Conky is straight up trolling everybody. He is trolling everybody. I'm not the whole thing with, especially what's going on Volume 20, what is in Volume 26, it's heartbreaking as hell. I feel bad for South, I do. But, dude, you got Conky trolling everybody. That roast on fucking the roast on Kochao is fucking amazing. You got this motherfucker roasting Kochao like a bitch, and then I don't know if Volume 64 is where you get the massacre or not, but dude, that fucking massacre, because Conky found out what Kochao did to Raito, who didn't snitch. Oh my god, it is boss, because of course Kochao took the bitch way out too. Oh my god, I'm telling you, Kingdom is so good. Go read it. That's why I'm kind of surprised because of what's going on in Kingdom right now. But anyways, I'm happy to see that the numbers are getting higher again. I am. I think this shows that the shortage is slowly coming to an end. Something that I will mention is the first volume of Ayashimon is coming out relatively soon. So we'll be seeing the numbers for that. And people are saying something I'm very worried about. They're saying Ayashimon is going to get the chop based on what's going on in the table of contents. I'm just like, they're thinking Ayashimon's going to stay there longer than Doraemon, and they're comparing it to Phantom Seer. I'm like, what the actual fuck? You're comparing Ayashimon to Phantom Seer when Phantom Seer had an identity crisis. Ayashimon does not have an identity crisis like Phantom Seer did, for one thing. And, what was the other thing? And Doraemon is a fucking clusterfuck of an identity crisis, just like Phantom Seer is. I will be surprised if Doraemon lasts longer than Ayashimon. I'll be very surprised by that. And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen more mangaka like Ayashimon than Doraemon. Oh my god, I will be very, very surprised. I've seen, and also, Kaku posted more of the storyboard art. It is gorgeous as hell. The other thing, I'm sad that it's not in this top 50 chart, but the first volume of PPPPPP is doing really well. I'm very happy to see it. I also gotta point this out because motherfuckers were hating on the Elusive Samurai as well. Bitch, Elusive Samurai is doing really well. So haters hate. I think a lot of these people that are comparing Ayashimon to Phantom Seer are the salty ass Phantom Seer fans that wish Phantom Seer went longer. Phantom Seer was a clusterfuck. Deal with it. Oh God. I just can't fucking. These people are so. I swear, the people in the Western manga fandom. Sometimes I can't with them. I can't, especially in the Jump manga fandom. I can't with them. I can't. But for the most part, I'm really happy to see Ranger Reject as high as it is. This makes me very, very happy to see. I'm very happy to see Eden Zero sell so well. I think part of it has to do with the anime. I really hope it's more so because the Eden Zero manga is really, really good and we're getting some really good development going on right now. It'll be very interesting to see where UQ Holder's final volume is when it comes out. I'm curious if the rest of the fandom is as mad as I am. The one that's going to be very interesting to watch is Fire Force. I really can't wait to see where Fire Force is going to be. I really can't wait for it. I can't. The other one that's going to be very interesting to watch for, especially with what's happening right now, is One Piece. One Piece is going to, and also another one, well, that will be very interesting to watch, especially with the most recent chapters. Holy shit, is One Punch Man. One Punch Man, holy shit. I am telling you, One Punch Man is going to be one to watch. One Piece is definitely going to be one to watch. UQ Holder will be one to watch. Because I kind of want to see where Japan's reaction is to the chapter, if it's similar to, like, at least to mine, because I hate that chapter. I really do. I hate that the last part of the final chapter pisses me off. But I'm very curious about what you guys think, especially in terms of Kingdom. If it had like a few more days on it, do you think it would overtake Tokyo Revengers? I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think of these numbers? Oh, Tokyo Revengers, I forgot the numbers for it. Oh, shit. For the weekly number for Tokyo Revengers is, I almost forgot. For the week, though, for all the volumes of Tokyo Revengers is 699,127 copies. So, yeah. So, Tokyo Revengers, all the volumes, because there's multiple volumes on here. And not just in the top 20. It's 699,127 copies. So, I'm very curious what you guys think of what's happening. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is dying off, obviously. I think, and obviously Kimetsu no Yaiba is dying off. But I think when Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 comes out, that's going to be one to watch for Jujutsu Kaisen. Obviously, the new volume of Jujutsu Kaisen is going to bring, that volume's going to go wild. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. But yeah, I'm surprised Fire Force isn't selling more right now. But and also my Dress Up Darling is going to be one to watch as well. But I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think of the developments we're getting right now? Are you surprised at the number 1 and number 2 spots? Honestly, I'm not. I'm just curious if Kingdom would have been at a higher spot if it wasn't for the difference in days. Maybe that's just me, though. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oricon content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.